What's up, guys? It's your boy OG Two-Tone here. So, basically, I'm going to be talking about why I recommend buying a Taurus G3C in today's time, 2024 right now, currently. Um, First off, everybody knows Taurus is a budget-friendly gun. A lot of people try to hate, tell me I'm so unreliable, this and that. Man, stop the hate, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the only thing I ever had problem with was a light striker. You know what I'm saying? Light primer strike. That's all I ever had. And the fact that it has a double strike capability, the second time I squeezed the trigger, it went off. Like, a lot of guns that cost a lot more, you don't have the double strike capability. A lot of people are used to tap and rack and stuff like that. But if your life is in danger, the fact that that one bullet might be able to save your life. It might, all it takes is one good shot to take somebody down for self-defense. And that one extra bullet might save your life. Who knows? You know what I mean? Every round counts. You know what I'm saying? But before we even go further, I'm going to show you that it's unloaded. There you go. I just racked it. I don't recommend dry firing. I do it. So, yeah. So, back to the whole budget thing. Nowadays, when I first bought this, I paid $320, but that was like 2 years ago, I think, or something like that. A few years back, $320. That was with tax and everything. But nowadays, you can find it for around like $330 to $350 around there. It has gone up. I think depending what kind you get, I'm not gonna lie, there's some people who I feel like it's just an upcharge. I ain't gonna lie. I know everything gone up, but it's like, bruh, for a Taurus G3C, especially compared to what I paid for it, you know what I mean? Everything is just crappy right now. Everybody knows that, and I think that's even another reason why you should get it is the affordability. Some people don't have a lot of money to spend. Some people get paid bi-weekly. They get paid every other week, and literally they might make $500, and that's every 2 weeks, and they still got to make it last for bills, for groceries, for gas, for all types of stuff. So that's another reason why I really recommend it is the price. You cannot go wrong with the price, no matter what you say. And I know some people might complain about the box, but you're not paying a premium price. So I would even factor that in, to be honest. Sure, it would be nice to have a plastic box, but come on, the price, you just can't beat that, for real. Comes with three mags, bro. 3 mags. I've seen guns where freaking they only come with 1 or 2, like, and they cost a lot more. It's like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Help me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, these backup mags, because anything could go wrong with your gun. It could be your mag, it could be the ammo, it could be all types of stuff wrong with it. So the fact that you have 3 mags to switch out between if you really needed to, and if it was a mag problem, you're covered. You know what I'm saying? And one more thing before we even continue about the whole price thing. For my Canik TP9 Elite SC, I paid around $460 with tax, and nowadays it's gone up to $480. So imagine that's not even with tax. And even the Canik Meta TP9 or the MC9, I believe, one of those, that one is like $501, and that's still without tax. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you just cannot beat the price, guys. And there is a lot of aftermarket parts for this gun. Like, a lot of the more popular ones that you've seen is obviously like Lakeline. As you can see, the Lakeline Gold Barrel. I have the ported barrel. I changed the recoil spring, the striker guide sleeve. It's not plastic anymore, the striker guide sleeve. And I really, not just for the looks, but also for the internal, for it to work even better, to function better. Of course, it's always recommended to keep your original parts. I still have those, not only for backup, but let's just say you did have a problem. Let's just say, because I'm sure any gun, any brand, you can have a problem with the internals, and maybe it might not just work for you, But a lot of people I've seen have success with the Lakeline parts for the Taurus G3C. And you can, basically, the price that I would pay to upgrade this whole gun is the same price I would pay just for a gun by itself, if it's like more of a premium gun. And yes, sometimes when you do pay more, you do get what you pay for. But this gun. I've even seen people shoot next to a Glock and the Glock has jammed, and they shot the Taurus G3C and it hasn't. Like, you can search these videos up, guys, and there's people that own this and Glocks. And there was even a guy who said he would recommend this over a Glock, not because it's way more reliable, but just because for the price of it. And he said for him it was reliable. He hasn't had one malfunction. So, and to all those people that's gonna hate on Taurus, buy one first, because there's even people who own Glocks that would recommend Tauruses. A lot of you Glock boys, like, I get it, you know, you want something that's reliable, that's known to work. But that doesn't mean you should hit on another brand until you at least try it. That's like anything else, bro. Like Adidas, Nike. Like, if you haven't had it, you haven't tried it, and then even the price alone could cause a big, you know, for you to be like, okay, well, this one's way more affordable, and yet it's basically it does the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, another thing I will definitely say that I like about the Taurus G3C is definitely the safety. It has a safety on here. Some people complain. They're like, man, they got a safety. Oh, that's so dumb. Like, dude, there you go. Just switch it down. Like, you act like it's going to be, like, all up in your face. Like when you hold the gun, I'm not even touching the safety, bro. Like, why do people be like, oh, the safety? Like, it's not in the way. Like, I just don't get it. Like, people just make it more complicated than it is. And if you really wanted to, they do have a Taurus G3C without the safety, if that's such a big problem for some of you. For me, I recommend it for first-time buyers, because if you're not used to carrying a gun, or, you know, saying the whole EDC and everything, you can put it on safety, and, you know, in the back of your mind, you have a little bit more caution. Like, you feel a little bit more comfortable. When I first got it, I always put it on the safety. I wasn't comfortable yet, so that's another reason why I recommend that. And like I said, just in general, bro, you cannot beat this for the price. What you get, the stuff you can get for it to upgrade it. Come on, bro. Like, it works. You know what I'm saying? It's a gun. It's gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? It's not no high point, and I'm not trying to hate on high point, but let's be honest. You know, they're not as reliable. I feel like the Taurus is like the middle ground. Like, there's high end, and then there's the middle where Taurus is. I feel like. Especially with their newer guns. I know they might have had problems with their older models, but these new ones, man, they hitting, bro, for the price, for what you getting, bro. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. And like I said, if you truly have whatever problem with it in your mindset and whatever, hearing what other people say, buy one for yourself, bro. Like, it's affordable. Secondly, test it for yourself. Test the ammo you run. Go to the gun range, shoot it, see how many times it jams up on you, or if there's any malfunctions. Like, I literally have not had one malfunction every time I took it to the range. That's my personal experience. So that's, you know what I'm saying? Just come on, guys. Let's stop with the hate. You know, there's a lot of people who already done, you know what I'm saying, turn that down, who own Glocks and Tauruses. Like, just come on, bro. It's, you know, just fanboys. Not, like I said, I get it, but if you haven't tried it out yourself, why speak bad on it? You know what I'm saying? If you don't own one yourself, why? You know? But I definitely recommend it. Those are the reasons why I recommend the Taurus G3C in today's time in 2024, especially for the price. Like I said, you can never beat the price, bro. 3 mags. It has a safety. If you're a first-time gun owner, you have that, like, you know, feel a little bit more relaxed because you have it on safety, a little extra, you know, safety, security to it. The only thing you can really hate is maybe the trigger, really. I mean, the trigger, that's about it. It is a long uptake. Goes all the way there, then crisp. But then the reset, though, is pretty good, bro. You cannot beat that. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and OG Two Tone out.